Hello, everyone. It's me here. Just here on a Saturday. Sorry about being a couple minutes late. Had to use the bathroom. I hope everyone's having a good day. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Just for people waiting for people to come in. We just hit 500 videos on the channel. Keep in mind these are public viewing videos, so the public viewing count I just hit 500 last night. Well, yesterday. So yeah, 500 videos. April 29th will be when the channel is officially 1 year old. 1 years old. That's another little starting thing there. It's coming up. I was thinking of doing something a little bit special for the 1 year anniversary. Was thinking of it. I don't know. I might not hiring a cameraman to do a 8-9 hour stream, possibly starting at around 10-11 o'clock, near noon, ending at around sunset, maybe 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Doing a pre-recorded video, just a 1 day stream, just exploring Tacoma. Yeah, pre-recorded. It would be just doing running errands, exploring Tacoma, having a good day, basically. Just having maybe going to see a few parks. Editing, it wouldn't be the full 8 hours, but as I said, having someone who actually would be walking around with not something as robust as like an 80s obviously like an 80s style robust camera, more along the lines of a high definition camcorder, but pre-recorded with a tripod, something that can be easily moved around because it wouldn't be in one location, obviously. Well, at least that's not what the terms would be. Um, what's up, Stay Ryan Chevys? I hope you're having a good day. It would be multiple locations, multiple locations. So he or she would have to use like a camcorder, a tripod for standing or stationary places to film, if that's chosen. Yeah, I don't know. But 8 hour apparently their rates can be for these kind of like individual freelance workers who do these kinds of like videography sh- uh, projects. If they get hired, they have extremely high rates. For like 1 hour can be $100. So if it was like eight, if like an 8 hour of like 11 o'clock in the morning or near noon till 7 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock, okay, late afternoon, that would be a very expensive project. Be expensive. So by the time you finish, that's about that would cost me about $800, but that's not including. We would probably do Ubers as well. I wouldn't be driving. I'd probably be a little bit drunk, to be honest. Like, not drunk to where I can't do anything, but like a little, just to get my mood up a little bit, just drunk. Yeah, that would be the plan. That'd be the plan. But as I said, $100 an hour, because not only are they the ones filming everything, but they also have to do all the editing to cut out anything I request. So it's like, they have to review, let's say, up to 8 hours of footage. But then let's say you want it broken down to, 3 hours into a 3 hour long movie, basically. So that's a lot. That's a big project. Well, it's like a small slash 1 day big project. So I mean, $800 for something like that is reasonable for the amount of work they're putting in. I've looked at their rates. $100 an hour, but that's not. See, it seems high, but that's also not. That's including the after work of editing for anything you request to be edited out. So it's not just raw. It's not just the raw, like, okay, I filmed you for 8 hours. Here's my $800. I'll send you the footage. That's it. No, they'll edit out anything you request, spice it up, sound improvement, well, also censoring, blurring anything out you want blurred out. So yeah, I kind of get it how, especially with 8 hours of footage, to be cut down into a final product can be expensive. Local local sex pot. First time seeing you here. If they let you go raw dog. Well, yeah, this is referring to MRSA, referring to, as I said, it's not just the filming, as I said. If you this is what you request, right? You want editing, you want censorship for certain images for the purpose of, if you're putting up on like a platform say YouTube, and you want this edited out, then that's editing right there. It's not just filming, but it's also them having to edit what you want to be edited as well. So I mean, I haven't got a quote yet. I've looked at a few people in the area who do that kind of freelance, like videography work. Yeah, it can be expensive to have someone follow me around all day, just like, doing doing like a found film footage, basically like a found film footage style video of me for my 1 year anniversary of the channel. That's kind of robust though. Hello, MVR. Good to see you. Good to see you here. Is this for your OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans. Yeah, I've never had an OnlyFans, but what's up, Beck? Good to see you here. It's not for my OnlyFans. So I'm thinking about that. Yeah, Mr. Bass. Yeah, hey, Red Rocket. You're right. You are right. Mr. Bass got arrested. For those of you who did not know, Mr. Bass was with our friend World of T-shirts, Josh, and he got arrested because he had an outstanding warrant. Yeah, the police well, I mean, here's the story. They were watching his stream, but then they knew who he was, Mr. Bass, and yeah, okay, I know this guy. He has a warrant. So the police came, and they thought they were after Josh. Well, Josh thought they were after him, but now they didn't arrest Josh. I'm like, wait, Mr. Bass, what's wrong? Oh yeah, another warrant. Yeah, hey, another warrant. Yeah, he had another warrant. Good thing. Good to see you, Sick. Good to see you here, Sick. Good to see you. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was for missing court. I don't have those details. Do not have them. Yeah, I'm not gonna fly Josh all the way out though from the other side of the country. I don't like TikTok. I've never been a fan of TikTok. I don't like Facebook. I don't like Snapchat. I told this to MVR. Um, I'm not a big fan of TikTok. Don't like TikTok. Do not like Facebook. Do not like Snapchat. And I recently deleted Snapchat. It's whatever though. Yeah, Beck's here. What's up though? So we're trying to figure out what we're gonna do. Yeah, but I don't think I could handle Josh because I'd be the one babysitting him, and I don't want to get in trouble with the police. He has like a spaz. If he does have a legitimate spaz attack, that'd be weird. That'd be stupid. I don't know how to even contact him. I'm gonna turn down the sliding. I think the line's a bit too much. 1 second. Question is, what plans do we have for the remaining time on the channel? Well, For the future of the channel, what are we going to do? Um, hello, Aunt Oppie. By the way, his name is not really Stupid Head. His name's actually Red Rocket, and the reason why Red Rocket, his name, yes, his name appears as Stupid Head, but his actual username is not Stupid Head. It's Red Rocket. He was one of the first viewers on. He was one of the first viewers for my first live stream, which was at Gig Harbor, where I fell and I had some fractured ribs. It was March 30th, just over like a year ago, about a year and a half ago. So yeah, he was in my one of like the first people to like comment in my live stream, my first IRL live stream. That's why he has a yeah. So that's who Stupid Head is. Stupid Head is one of the he is a legacy fan, I guess we'll call him. Oh yeah, one of the first. I've known him for a little bit over a year. Yeah, good to see you, Aunt Oppie. Good to see you. Yeah, so that's who he is. Yeah, so basically, yeah, that's essentially the point. He's an OG. So if you're an OG by this point, especially if you're from the prototype channel, which got deleted, you're probably gonna have a wrench next to your name. Yeah. Trent Ferris, I don't know. You mean a bad trip? When you say overdose, you probably are referring to a bad trip because okay. But yeah, I try not to pay attention to Trent anymore. I don't like Trent. Don't like him. Oh, well, let me actually rephrase that. It's not that I dislike Trent. A fent overdose. Wow. I don't think he has the money to afford fent, even though I know it's cheaper than like oxy pills or whatever. I don't think he has the money to even afford fentanyl, especially well, not even to speak of pills, as I just mentioned, pills. Yeah, I mean, I would like the. Okay, I don't want him to die, obviously, but do I want to work with Trent anymore? No, I do not want to work with Trent anymore. I'm not a big fan of him. I'm not a big fan of Trent. I think he's kind of stupid. He is kind of well. I mean, to be honest, he has a lot of problems. A real life version of Will Ferrell from Step Brothers, or in this case, Adam McKay as well. Oh yeah, I think me and MVR do a great job together. Me and MVR we work way better together than me and Trent. For one, I don't care about Saint. Like the problem with Trent is he has this obsession with Saint and other streamers like uh, I- uh who was it? Tone. He has like an obsession with Tone and Saint. Sorry, excuse me. Every time Trent would bring up he would bring up Saint, I would be like, "Wow, dude, I don't care." Like I would try to entertain him like, "Oh, I didn't know that." But really I'm thinking to myself like, "Dude, I don't care." I told him many times. Every single time he would bring up Saint, it was like I tried to pretend like I was interested to know about it, while really I was trying to say, "I don't give a fuck, dude." I don't give a fuck about Saint. I don't give a fuck about Saint. I don't give a fuck about Tone. Tone, Saint. I care about Mondo. Like, I do care about Mondo. He's funny. But I don't follow these people on the daily. I do not follow any of these people on the daily. The only thing I follow regarding these people is the highlights. Like the highlights when like they get arrested, they injure themselves because they were intoxicated. I don't think his dad. Wait, I don't think his dad fucked. He has an IP2 obsession. Well, May, what's up, May? Long time no see, May. What is up, May? God damn. I hope you're having a good day, May. Long time no see. May is another, by the way, May is another OG. She's an OG. She's been here for a little bit. He has an yeah, going back to Trent though, he has an IP2 obsession. He has an IP2 obsession, and I don't. I'm not obsessed with IP2. I'm not obsessed with any of the lolcows. I follow them when they do like highlight stuff that's worth my time, but I don't like watch them every day of the hour, like them doing IRL of like non-10. This is how much content these people produce. Like people like Saint. This is how much content they produce. This is how much of it is worth me actually knowing about, worth my time. About 10% of what they do. That's why you have guys like saturated content for that exact purpose, to cover that little 10% of bullshit, which is worth people watching, that people want to watch. The other 90%, no one cares about. And yeah, I'm not a fan of Trent, but he wasn't worth investing doing any more collaborations with, and that's what's going on. Yeah, long time no see. No, Trent just wants attention. That's why he can't keep his streams up. The really sad thing is that Only Use Me Blade, yeah, he would bring his streams down after he finished the live because he was making money. He didn't care if it stayed up. He knew he would have an audience. Once he ended the stream, he got his bag each stream, right, with the donations. That's why he would bring it down. He would privatize it, right? However, in this case, Trent doesn't even make any money. He doesn't make any. He's not monetized. I'm not monetized either. But I'm just saying, you're not even monetized, Trent. Why the fuck are you so concerned about? You have nothing else to lose. Like, and by the way, if you don't want your channel getting taken down, I have some advice, Trent. Stop publishing stop publishing videos, live videos with so much copyrighted music in the background. Stop using drugs, illegal drugs in Canada, drugs which are illegal in Canada to use. You cannot, it's illegal to use shrooms in Canada. Okay, for one, you have publicly used shrooms on camera. You play copyrighted music in the background of your videos. And you have not only that, but you have the actual video on your fucking monitor in the background. Not only is the music playing, but the actual video from YouTube for the copyrighted content is playing on the physical monitor. There's so much stupid shit. It's so dumb. Like, no one, yeah, the reason why you have to prioritize your videos, because everything about them is report, 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 report. Because you have a lot of people who want to report your shit, dude. It's just, I don't hate the dude. I just dislike him. There's hating someone. The word hate is really overused. I don't hate him. If I hated him, I would actually pursue hiring someone. If I wanted to hire someone to, let's say, get his channel deleted by creating bot accounts, like give someone $500 like Wings007 to get his channel taken down, then I would do that. I would pay money to have someone create a bunch of bot accounts to spam report his fucking channel. If I hated him, then I would do that. But I'm not going to do that, even though I can. I want to, and I can, but I'm not going to because I don't hate him. I just dislike him. I dislike him. No, it's not. He abuses everything. He smokes weed all the time, dude. He smokes weed all the time, and then he uses shrooms all the time. He on purpose uses an excessive amount of caffeine People wonder why he's super alert at 3. He does his streams at 3 o'clock in the morning because he's on a shit ton of caffeine, and he's also on a shroom high as well, and he's also been smoking dab rigs. So no wonder he's fucking doing a stream at 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, either way, that's what I'm getting at with him. I don't hate him, dislike him. I dislike him. His day's coming though. It's why he privatizes all of his streams, because he knows he's already had flags. He's had flags. He's had strikes before. His day's coming. He has to privatize all of his shit. He is stupid though. He is a dumbass though. He's fucking for someone who's 40 years old. He's stupid. He's dumber than Blade. He's actually dumber than Blade. He's fucking dumber than Blade. He's one of the biggest dipshits I've ever met in my entire life. Sorry. He's a fucking dipshit. He's a fucking dipshit. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, they are really nice. They're too nice. They are too nice. They're too nice to him. Kick him out, dude. Kick him out. So yeah, that's the thing. That's what he is. He's a moocher, but he's a moocher. But he can't even drive a car. The dude can't drive a car. His ambition, his daily ambition, like yesterday, um, hey dad, can you drive me to Walmart to get a pack of Oreos? Can we take me to the dispensary to get some more weed? And what else? Get some more snacks. Yeah, so Oreos, snacks, and marijuana. Hey dad, can you drive me on your own at like, it's already nighttime, you know, snowy conditions here, but whatever, dude. Give me a fucking ride, dad. I'm 40 years old. I want to get some Oreos. I want to get some fucking weed. That's Trent. That is Trent for you. I don't know why people watch him. He's not funny. There's nothing funny about him. There's nothing funny about Trent. I don't know why people watch him. It makes no sense. Makes zero. There's nothing funny about him. There's nothing funny about Trent. Nothing funny about him. There's nothing funny about lip syncing copyrighted YouTube content. And because by the way, I stress copyrighted content, music content, which you're showing on your monitor in the background. That's why you have to privatize the video after you finish the live. It's why his channel is not growing. He's not having any growth on his channel because, as I just said, and also he has bots. He has subscriber bots. He has bots he has subscribers which are bots. Which he might have made actually. Hey, by the way, actually, that's a good question. Anyone who does not have my Discord, anyone who wants to call in, hit me up on Discord. You can send me a friend request on Discord. It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah, my Discord is on my YouTube channel. The details for my channel. Send me a friend request, and I'll see what you're seeing, what I am seeing in the studio before I bring you in, and I'll let you be a guest caller. So yeah, we're taking guest callers today. I forgot to. Well, I did say that. It's mentioned there. As a matter of fact, let me just my Discord username. I've already. Well, I said it's already on my YouTube channel. The actual description. But yeah, I'll post it here. So yeah, that's my Discord username. Terry underscore 1117. Send me a friend request. I'll approve it, and I will send you a invite to this open panel. Lucy's done. Lucy's inactive. She's inactive. She's done. Yeah, she's done. Lucy doesn't care about supporting Trent anymore. It is a good thing because she was like almost Lucy was almost like his agent, like his advertising agent, and to a certain extent. Without Lucy, he has yeah. She doesn't care. What do I mean by done? She doesn't care anymore. She doesn't care about the bullshit of she's out of the game. She's like Gratter. She's retired. She's done. She's done. She doesn't care about the bullshit anymore, which is fine. You're out. You're out. If you're out, then you're out. Yeah, we could take a look at a few things though. Ah, shit. What was I gonna say? You can get once you get 3 strikes, then yes, your channel typically when you get 3 strikes on YouTube, especially if your content is monetized, if your content is monetized, um, then if you get like a monetization strike on a video, it's not just not only does the video get taken down with restrictions because it's monetized, which means also you get a strike. So if you get 3 strikes and your channel is monetized, then your channel will be taken, likely be terminated. Very likely. Lucy's body, 1 out of 10. I actually have never seen her entire body. I've only seen like the upper quarter of her body from like the boobs up. I've like from like the boobs up. I mean, she looks okay. She looks actually pretty. She's kind of cute. To be honest, I think Lucy's kind of cute. She's cute. Um, I don't know what the rest of her like below the boobs look like. I don't know what she looks like. I've never seen her entire body like below the boobs, just from the boobs up. But she's kind of cute though. I mean, above the boobs at least she's cute. She's cute. And like the black hair, by the way, the black hair. Well, sorry, the gray hair. I'm not. That doesn't bother me. You know, I've seen like black chicks who are like 23 years old who have gray hair. You know, like black chicks have a tendency to like some of them have some black chicks have that they have to like wear wigs, right? Because the reason why they have to wear wigs is because they're like they're like 23 years old, but they're already having grays. I knew a chick from work. She was 25 and she had gray. She had like grandma. Her hair was like basically entirely gray. I asked her, "Why is your hair gray?" And she told me it's because yeah. Well, she got offended because when I asked that, she got offended and she was like, "It's because I'm black." So in some black women, their hair grays really quick. I'm like, okay, sorry. I was just being curious. I've never met a black chick who had like graying hair like that who was so young. But whatever, I was just being curious. I wasn't being racist. I had never met a black woman who I didn't know that black women had a problem with graying hair or like hair loss or just graying hair in general. I didn't know that. I mean, I guess the movie Black Panther explains it for itself now. How like all the okay. Like sorry. Okay, sorry, I can't say that though. No, I guess the movie Black Panther explains itself now. How like no one has any hair. All the females have no hair from Wakanda. I don't see color, dude. Wait, what? Wait. I wait. What's going on, dude? Whoa. Wait. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. Aunt Oppie dropping some base logic here, man. This is Bill Nye the bass guy right here. Freaking Aunt Oppie, the Bill Nye the bass guy right here. Damn. Wow, that's crazy. Good to know that information. What the fuck? Oh. It's interesting to know that information, Aunt Oppie. Good to know that. Oh look, it's a fucking stupid other bullshit. No one gives a fuck about Jennifer Aniston. I want to block this. Yes, I want to block Jennifer Aniston. I don't care about Jennifer Aniston since the Babysitter movie. No, sorry, I was just looking at some stupid bullshit. Fucking Jennifer Aniston gets advertised all the time as stupid bullshit. Bullshit I don't give a fuck about. Oh, dude, I mean, we could play a few things. Shit. Hey, let's speak on gun handling for a second. Actually, what's something I'd like to share here? Um, about being especially a range instructor for an indoor range. This is an older one. Some of you guys might have seen it before. I was thinking about flagging. Not basically not pointing your muzzle of a gun at someone, even if it's unloaded. It doesn't matter. But this is something else as well for firearm handling, safe firearm handling. Here, let me show you guys this. Just something quick to share with you guys here. Yeah, this is a classic though. So many of you guys might have some of you might have seen this before. People mishandling firearms. Like this is a range instructor, by the way, right here. An indoor range instructor. This is if I'm not wrong, this is a 357 Magnum right here. It's got a nice little kick to it. But yeah, you might remember this.
Bring your hand underneath the trigger guard and roll your palms together. So both your hands are going to sit on the left-hand side of the pistol. You're going to lock out both your arms. You're going to push with your right and pull with your left. Focus on that front sight tip. Now, if you want on this 44 Magnum, you can shoot it single
44.
action.
Whoa. Did you mean to do that?
Yeah, so my actually 44 Magnum, not 357, 44 Magnum. Let's take a look at that again. Let's go back again.
Now, if you want on this 44 Magnum, you can shoot it single action. Nice light trigger pull.
Did you mean to do that?
Push with your right.
So Some of you might have seen this before. Yeah, so this was a accidental discharge. Lucky it wasn't a double trigger doesn't a double squeeze. Um, I would not feel comfortable. I don't think Trent should own any guns. Actually, Trent should not be allowed to own any firearms. Should not be allowed to own any firearms. He shouldn't own a gun. He should not own any guns. Should not. I don't care if it's like a ghetto ass like fucking Ruger, like something that a police officer would pick off of a drug dealer in fucking Chicago, like one of those like crappy ass little Rugers that are like, like a couple $100 that have the serial number scratched off, even though the serial number is actually through the fucking gun itself. Just like something super super cheap, like a Ruger. He shouldn't even own one of those, especially if it's pink. But hey, what's up? He shouldn't have a single shot 22. He shouldn't own any guns. That's not even a 22. Not even if it's a little tiny ass little single shot 22. He should not own any guns. Shouldn't own any guns. Period. Shouldn't. But what's up, Stokes? Hey, so yeah, let's look at this. This is an accidental discharge. With a 44. This dude's lucky he didn't kill himself. He's lucky.
Your right, pull with your left, focus on that front sight tip. Now, if you want on this 44 Magnum, you can shoot it single action.
Oh, wow. Oh, fuck.
Did you mean to do that?
Yeah.
Action. Yeah, he should lose his job, though. Should lose his job. Dude should lose his fucking job. He should not be a range instructor. He has no business being a range instructor. Zero purpose being a range instructor. Absolutely zero purpose being a range instructor. I mean, also look at a few more. Oh, you guys, hey, you guys. Okay, this is a little bit of an older one, not as old as a few years old. Here, this is oh my god.
Well, I appreciate all of the words from everybody here tonight, and I do think that.
So yeah, if you guys don't see it, this was a 9/11 ceremony, memorial ceremony. I don't think he knew what was happening. He didn't do this. The person who did this, I don't think they did it intentionally. I think it was actually just a legitimate accident. They thought it might have been just like a little, like maybe city sponsored event, but nothing like as big as like a 9/11 ceremony, nothing that big. So yeah, yeah. Yeah.
18 years later, we still feel so strongly about this, and the little acts that we do, whether it's acts of kindness, the things we say, the way we treat other people, working together is so important to preserve that freedom and to really value what we have here. We always had things that happened in other nations, but not on our own ground. But this really changed everything.
Oh man. Oh. It must have been an Arab. Yeah, it must have been an Arab, guys. Yeah, say riding. It must have been an Arab who was on that bicycle. Oh man. Whew. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah. That's something else I was looking up. Something else I wanted to look at. Shit. Apocalypse now. What's up, Slice? What is up, Slice? Good to see you. It's good to see you. It's very good to see you, Slice. I'm proud to see you. Proud to see you here, man. Yeah, it's good to see you though. No, we won't do that. Sorry. Sometimes I like to fuck around with just the background options. It's one of the reasons why I actually like StreamYards, even though it's the basic version. I like to fuck around with yeah, fuck. Oh, look, it's Paris. Well, yeah, not too much going on. Ugh, fuck. You mean Cleo? Cleo's MIA. I don't know what she's doing right now. I don't know if she fell into like a deep depression or something, but yeah, I've been talking to her since early February. I haven't talked to her for about 2 months. I haven't talked to her for about 2 months. That's all there is to it, dude. I've not talked to her for about 2 months. How to spell it? Cleo. 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 That's how you spell it. Cleo. Cleo. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, maybe she got to fucking Canada somehow. I don't know how she would afford that, but whatever, dude. She has like no money to her name. Yes, Cleo. Yes. Yes, Cleo. I don't know how she would afford that, how to get to Ontario, Canada, but I don't know. Maybe somehow she would do that. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know. One of the classics I pulled up. Duh, wait. Oh, I remember I was looking at. Hey, Will's couch. Nah, do I want to? No, I'm not going to do that. No. I'm not gonna fuck with Twilla anymore. No. Vegan went live today, guys. If you didn't, if any of you didn't know, Vegan went live today. She didn't really do anything at all. She just basically slept again, but instead of being half naked, she actually had a pair of jeans on and a t-shirt. Yeah, she wasn't half naked this time. I don't know. I don't get her. She's going through some depression, I guess. Going through that depression era. Oh, yeah, now I remember. This was a good one. Any of you who don't remember, Search and Destroy on Black Ops, the original Black Ops. Oh, I found it. This is a good one. I saw this today and I'm like, oh man, holy fuck, this guy should have been at the top of the leaderboard. We are drinking. So yes, we are drinking. However, for the purpose of the stream, I just wasn't in the mood. I wanted to cool off a little bit. But yeah, we're drinking, just not for this stream right now. Not for the stream right now. What's up, e-bagging Nader? Good to see you here. But yeah, I want to share this with you guys. And if any of you who are a fan, who were a fan of the original Black Ops, especially on Search and Destroy, hardcore S&D, yeah, some of you guys might be able to get a little bit of your childhood back from this one. Because this was actually, this fucking pull was amazing. This guy did. I was like, oh my god, holy fuck.
Destroy the objective. We got the bomb.
Throwing frag.
Complete the mission. You're the only one left.
Fucking beautiful, dude. The L96A1 was so powerful, dude. It was like an automatic one-shot every time. Fucking beautiful.
Biplane ready for
Oh!
deployment.
Oh! Beautiful, dude. Fucking beautiful. It's the sound it makes, dude.
Time's almost up.
Finish it. Fucking finish it, dude. Finish it.
Jam enemy
Oh
radar.
my, he was in the corner, dude. He was in the fucking corner. Oh!
Good job, team. Get ready for the next
Oh
round.
my fucking god, dude. Fucking beautiful, man. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, but for those of you who remembers the firing range, well, some of you who still play Call of Duty, I don't play Call of Duty anymore, but you might have seen the firing range on Black Ops 6. This is the actual like firing range map. That is a modification from BO6. That is this well, that map I just showed was the original. A few more Black Ops videos, a few more. Dude, BO1, man, was just so fucking good. Especially with that dude, the L96A1, the sound it made, and the fact that it was basically a guaranteed one shot, dude. It was basically a guaranteed one shot every fucking time, dude. Suppressor, dude.
Do what is necessary, comrades.
Guaranteed one shot.
We've taken the lead.
Fucking beautiful, dude. Overpowered. AK-14 suppressor. It's so overpowered, dude.
Napalm strike waiting for your mark. Friendly spy plane inbound.
Граната! Сваливаем!
Friendly napalm strike on the way. Destroy your equipment. QA standing by.
Overpowered, dude.
Enemy care
Overpowered.
package inbound.
Some of the guns need to be nerfed in this game, dude. Like the AK, in this case, the AK is using with the suppressor.
Dogs waiting for
Yeah,
your
it had to be
mark.
nerfed. It had to be nerfed.
Friendly dogs inbound.
They didn't nerf it though. They never nerfed it.
Our spy planes in the air. Friendly QE inbound. Friendly care package on the way.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was it though, dude. Just want to share that. It looks like. No, why did it freeze? Why are we frozen? We're, looks like we're not having a problem with that. We're still alive. What's going on? You guys hear me? You guys still hear me, right? I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. I have internet, and it's fine. Browsing just fine. Yeah, no idea what's going on. I'm still getting messages. It looks like our uh, let me try disabling the background. I don't know why I'm frozen on stream, guys. Here. Okay. Well, stop cam. Camera's on. Plug back out. Plug back in the camera. Now the stream is black. Hello, am I back? Oh, I'm back, guys. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know what just happened. I think I just I had to plug out, plug back in the camera. Yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. You know, the South Park episode, the internet, just goes out. Just plug it out, plug it back in, wait 30 seconds. I don't know. Yeah, we're back. And by the way, your comment, why we hey, say Ryan Chevy's because I wanted to share a couple of videos of someone playing COD. So what, dude? Suck a D. Ick. I wanted to play show a video of Call of Duty, dude. So what? Suck a big D. What's up, Hotbox? Good to see you here, dude. Good to see you, Hotbox. But speaking of Call of Duty, do you guys remember a series known as The Online Gamer? You guys might remember the series. I don't think I can play it on YouTube, actually. No, sorry. I can't play it on YouTube because of the cuss words. It was a series by Reckless Tortuga. It's like about a dude who basically talks like he's on an MW2 lobby all the time. But he's obsessed with Call of Duty, right? It came out. Don't ever sexuals advance me again. Okay, I won't do that, dude. I definitely will not do that. I won't do that. I will not do that, man. I promise. I won't do it. When is my next IRL? I don't know. I'm not really thinking about IRL right now, to be honest. Not thinking about it. Yeah, not thinking about doing IRL. I do want. I wish I could show you guys the Online Gamer series, the mini series. I loved it. You guys might remember it. I can't show it though, because they say the FAG word, and I would get banned for showing it. That's why it's no longer available on YouTube anymore, because YouTube took it down. It came out when it was okay to say those kinds of things and not have to worry about getting banned. I'm not calling Trent. He's not banned, by the way. And if he wants to come in here, he can come in here. But as I said, he's not happy. He's just not happy that I no longer work with him. That's why for some reason he doesn't want to come into my chats anymore. He doesn't want to come to see my videos. I go into his videos sometimes. I do every once in a while. But he doesn't come into mine. I don't know. He's not happy. That's his problem, though. I did not block him. I did not block him on Discord. He is not blocked on Discord. Did not block him on Discord. Did not block him. I did not block him on Discord. He's not blocked on Discord. He's not blocked on Discord. He might have blocked me. I don't know, but yeah, he's not blocked. Yeah, he's not blocked, dude. He's not blocked. Then he's a liar. He's lying. Then he's not blocked on my Discord. He's not blocked on my Discord. He's not blocked on YouTube. If he wants to come into my chat, he can come into my chat anytime. He can come in anytime. It's not blocked. He's just lying, dude. He's lying. Why are you always lying? Ugh. He's lying, dude. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know where Beck is, but I think it's about time we ended here. Yeah, this was gonna be a shorter stream. I just wanted to share with you guys just the week, talk about a few things from the week. Yeah, hope you guys had a good time here. I said I was gonna keep it simple and short and sweet. Yeah, talk to you guys maybe later, maybe tomorrow, maybe not. But yeah, we'll see. Peace out, everyone.